And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Gobert is out there with O'Neal. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at center. And 2 conference rivals scoring off tonight. You know, Steve, this has the feel of a playoff game.
It does. These 2 teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up against one another.
Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And here is Conley. O'Neal against Davis. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Ingles passes to O'Neal, and it's sent back by Drummond. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Conley kicks to Mitchell.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
James, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell against Drummond. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Jazz have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Top of the key, Conley. Back to Ingles. From deep. They get it again. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
You have to box out Rudy Gobert, and if you don't, he will dunk it with force.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And there's a lot of talk about Gobert's rim protection, but his rebounding is every bit as important on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's finishing off defense. Once you force them to miss, you don't want to allow second chance opportunities. Rudy Gobert averaged over 10 defensive boards a game last year. That was the best numbers of his career and top 3 in the league.
Here's LeBron following the 3-pointer by Utah. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, off contact, I'll take LeBron pretty much every time. Can't beat that kind of strength and body control.
Now here's Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Davis looking for an opening. And it's Schroeder missing. Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Ingles dishes to Conley. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to LeBron. The tray. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, push him outside, but then he drops that on you.
Gobert can't hit.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Schroeder against Conley. Schroeder passes to Drummond. It's LeBron with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games. A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Now Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Schroeder dishes to LeBron. Back to Schroeder. No good on the shot. Gobert with the defensive effort. Utah trailing here. The drive by Mitchell. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. And the pass to Ingles. Takes the 3. Utah gets it back. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy wanted it more than anyone else. He's going to be around for a long time. Look forward to watching him.
Conley against Schroeder. LeBron outside. Here's Drummond. Gobert with the defensive effort. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here's James. He's got 7. Los Angeles with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
The first one falls, and the Jazz with some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Royce O'Neal, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Mike Conley. He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
James looking around. And they double up LeBron. The dish now to Davis. Over Mitchell. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Davis has got 6.
Just a good, solid shot from mid-range. Davis understands that simple is more important than sizzle.
Favors passes to Clarkson. He dishes it to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. The drive by Mitchell. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Trains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with a great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. James finds Kuzma. The kick out to LeBron. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Mitchell. A rebound by the Lakers.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
LeBron passes to Gasol. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Utah's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. LeBron against Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. And Gasol gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now, here's Mitchell over LeBron. The shot falls for only his 2nd bucket, 2 for 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Horton Tucker. Back to LeBron. Harrell trying to free himself up. James, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to James. And that one, good. James has got 9 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Poked away and stolen by Harrell. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Clarkson. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Bogdanovich. Kuzma pulls it in.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
From the wing, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Kuzma. 11 points in the game.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
It's LeBron with the drive. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're pushing it up. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Kuzma. They get it back.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Ilyasova.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Utah making a change here. Niang's checked in. And both free throws good for Ilyasova. James with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Horton Tucker's got 5 now.
Just another part of what makes Gasol so special, the vision to locate the open man.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
James outside. Horton Tucker offline with his 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And of course, Gasol and Leonard won the championship together in 2019, largely, Greg, because of their ability to play defense and get stops.
And 2 former Defensive Players of the Year on the same team. That's going to be your foundation. But both guys were tremendous at the other end as well, albeit in different ways.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Ilyasova, Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Niang in at the 4 slot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell after Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it was good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
And last season, at least at first, it was a challenge for Ingles to mesh with Mike Conley.
Yeah, I mean, Conley came in to run the offense, which kind of took the ball out of Ingles' hands a little bit. But then Conley goes out with the hamstring, and that allowed Ingles to get back into rhythm, and he's been able to handle that load many times for this group.
Here's Horton Tucker. 5 points in the game.
Marc Gasol probably never won any dunk contests, but he can still put you on a poster.
O'Neal passes to Niang. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Schroeder. No good on the triple. Jazz trail by 4. Now, here's Ingles. He has 6. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Gobert, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Niang passes to Gobert. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Caldwell Pope finds Schroeder. Outside, Davis. Gasol trying to free himself up, and Davis can't get it to go. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Fires it up. Offensive rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Ingles against Caldwell Pope. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Niang.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Michael Conley. One-on-one fast break. On the wing, Ingles. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Down low, got a piece of it.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time. Read that one all the way.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now, here's Kuzma. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Niang. Feeds it to Ingles. Pass to O'Neal from downtown. Gobert. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 6 points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Schroeder. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Schroeder against Conley. He feeds it to Gobert. Rebound the Lakers. The 3. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Caldwell Pope outside. Gasol kicks to Kuzma. The pass to Davis. Back to Kuzma for 3. Mike Conley with the rebound. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one. With the floater. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Love how Gobert stays active inside, picking up fouls in the process.
Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather take? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie?
Oof. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. The Lakers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Fires top of the key. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And the shot goes down.
From there, Mitchell's a legitimate scoring threat. Has a mix of creative finishes once he gets near the rim.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from Schroeder.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Conley. He's got 5. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And the dunk by James.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with a strong finish.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pushing it up. And the dunk by James.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And the Jazz with possession here. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. The wide open look here for Ingles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Schroeder dishes to Drummond. Caldwell Pope trying to break free, and it's Drummond missing. Utah leading by 3. Conley scanning the floor. Inside, Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. Outside for Davis. Here's Drummond. Gobert with the block.
You really have to be careful with Gobert lurking around. He'll send it back.
Nailed from three-point land. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for Utah. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Stolen by Conley. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And such a great all-around player for over a decade now. Conley is one of the class acts in our league.
He is, GA, one of the best floor leaders we have. He's completely unselfish. Also, 3-time NBA Sportsmanship Award winner, and in 2019 was named NBA Teammate of the Year.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Schroeder. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Schroeder's got 5.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
So both teams making some changes here. It's stolen by Schroeder. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
What an athlete, Dennis Schroeder. He's a problem when he's out on the break.
And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
James wide open. Here's Drummond, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Utah's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Lakers trail. James, the bounce pass. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. Stolen by Clarkson. One-on-one here. And the rejection by Harrell. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Schroeder against Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Tipped away. Stolen by Clarkson. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Passes it to Mitchell.
And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
It's stolen. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Lays it in off the breakaway. Horton Tucker's got 7 points in the game. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
He can get that shot anytime he wants because of his ability to blow by you. Donovan gets you on your heels, and he stops and...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
During the draft process in 2013, some scouts called Rudy Gobert too mild-mannered. Kenny, you wouldn't know it watching him now, would you?
Not at all. Well, he did lack strength to be physical early on in his career, but his body has matured. He's more assertive. He's confident, and also, you know, he's a vocal leader. That's grown.
And you got to credit Coach Schneider for Gobert's development as an enforcer. The stifles Howard ability to intimidate sets the tone for this team.
Wow, for a guy who loves nicknames, how do you like the Stifle Tower?
Nice. I made it up. That's why I like it.
That's debatable.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. It's a 1-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Schroeder outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Schroeder's got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers. Utah's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Has to Gobert. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The feed to Caldwell Pope. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. There's Schroeder. 10 points for him. There's the pass to Davis. To the inside. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Davis. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter. Jazz trail by 4. Now Conley. 8 points for him. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Doesn't have to jump much because of his length. It is unmatchable. Rudy Gobert.
James outside. To the paint. Drummond in the post. Defended by Gobert. And it's Drummond missing.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Conley dishes to Gobert. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Good D by Mitchell. Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. Back to Ingles. Gobert with it. He's got 13. 5 to shoot. And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, man. He hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got 19 points.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Davis. To the middle. Gobert double teamed. Mitchell against Davis. Puts it up. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The length of Gobert causes the defense plenty of problems. He's very clever at drawing fouls on his shots.
The Jazz have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The first free throw is good.
Rudy Gobert can change the game in so many ways. He does it with his length, his height, and his impact.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. George Niang, he's checked in for Utah. And Gobert drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Caldwell Pope outside. Kuzma outside. Kicks to Drummond. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to LeBron. 4 on the clock, and again it's the Lakers.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
And for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that he knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
The Lakers have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Drummond. Free throw good, James. Now, here is O'Neal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Utah calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they...
It's stolen by Davis. All alone and finished off by Davis.
We've heard all the discussions about two-way players. AD may be the best two-way big in the league.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 11. Conley finds Mitchell. Inside, here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. The Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. DA, thank you. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. Harrell, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. The Jazz also changing it up. Bogdanovic comes in for O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. And so he hits both.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Here's Niang. Passes it to Clarkson. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Utah. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bogdanovic, that's for 2. Drops one in from the wing.
Bogdanovic is most effective when his teammates are setting him up, and all he has to do is knock it down.
James in the post. Covered by Conley. Harrell. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Conley against James. And the rejection by LeBron.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Here's Clarkson, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gobert brings the double team, and Davis wide open. He shoots. Off target from the wing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Feeds it to Clarkson. It's tipped.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
In the air. And Davis can't get it to go.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Bogdanovic. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Clarkson. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, good anticipation. KCP reads the play, makes the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
Conley kicks to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Over James. The Jazz again can't hit it.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Up top, Kuzma from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Kuzma's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Then for the Jazz, Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. And it's Ilyasova in for George Niang. And Favors kicks to Clarkson. Dishes it to Conley. To stop the drought, and it's good on the way in. Conley's got 10.
You know, he called his number that time. Mike Conley picking apart the defense off the pick and roll.
The pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Harrell. Outside, Davis. He kicks it to James. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Favors finds Clarkson, looking to get back on track here. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harrell's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Conley against James. Kuzma outside. Pass to Davis. Over Ilyasova. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 14.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 11 on the bucket from Mike Conley.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd three of the game for him, first in this half.
LeBron outside. Shoots over Clarkson. Again, Los Angeles.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
They double-team Conley. Ilyasova, no one around him. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Horton Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Michael Conley picks one up. For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. First one falls for him.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Utah with a change here, too. Ingles is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. 1:09 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Lock at 6. Pass to Ingles. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, you've got to value the possession. They've given up 6 points off of turnovers this quarter alone.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Utah. Los Angeles leading by 13. Schroeder surveying the floor. Kicks to Drummond. Schroeder against Mitchell. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Jazz trail by 13. Bogdanovich inside, working on James. And he overshot that one, missing. LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's in there. Horton Tucker's got 11.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Mitchell against Schroeder. Now Mitchell. Count that one. 13 points in the game.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. James with it, and Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got O'Neal. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Favors, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. And LeBron James gets it to go.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Drummond. And here's the break. Finished off the break.
Credit the length and athleticism of Drummond to get things started. He's the rare center who picks up a lot of steals.
Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. A 3-ball. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by O'Neal.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Schroeder outside. James in the post. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And it's Harrell missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership. And personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
First free throw is good.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Horton Tucker. James dishes to Schroeder. Floats it up there for Harrell.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Schroeder against Clarkson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he knocks down the first one. Schroeder hits them both. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Mitchell kicks to Favors. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Harrell. Back to LeBron. Out to the wing. Horton Tucker. Utah with the rebound. They push it up 4 on 3. Ingles passes to Clarkson from deep. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Mitchell against LeBron. Schroeder outside. Now the pass to Harrell. 4 seconds left. Favors with the rebound. Jazz trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A lot of great young players in this league. Donovan Mitchell has the edge and hunger right now.
And the Lakers call time here.
And when you talk about certain players having that it factor, Donovan Mitchell fits that bill.
He does. Confident in his approach, GA. Fearless on his attack. Donovan Mitchell is one of those guys who can go off for 50 if you let him get into rhythm. As long as he's in Utah, that team will remain competitive.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Gobert, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Mitchell is double. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the basket by Ingles.
Nice job by Ingles. Competes hard, tough. He's a glue guy. He helps keep this team together.
Here's Schroeder. And he makes good on the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Clarkson surveying the floor. That shot is off. Good D by Drummond. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Utah with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell against Schroeder. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. The dish to Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half. Lakers leading by 14. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Floats it up there for Harrell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
James finds Harrell. Schroeder outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Takes a three. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's. Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. Gobert trying to get open. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
No one near Drummond as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Caldwell Pope passes to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Utah calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Jazz trail by 17. And here is Mitchell. He dishes it to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. He kicks to O'Neal. For the three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Davis. And they double up Davis, and he makes that one. And the Lakers lead by 16.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
Conley against Caldwell Pope. Conley's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Caldwell Pope. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Jazz trail by 16. Here's Conley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
The future is bright for Anthony Davis. Not only is he a scorer, he's efficient, he's effective, and he's passionate about the game.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Over Caldwell Pope. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Mitchell's got 13 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 15. LeBron up top. Ingles covering. The putback. Harrell on the foul.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Harrell's energy is what helps him collect second chance opportunities.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. That shot off. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Loads it up there for Harrell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Here's Conley. Softly drops in the floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Schroeder outside. Good on the bucket. Schroeder's got 19 points.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Now LeBron dishes it to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Nails the 16-footer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
James in the post. Ingles covering, and James throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.